When the roses speak, I pay attention. Sometimes it gets so bad that I just start talking to myself, and eventually I had to make up some lame excuse to go to 7-Eleven. I step inside and see the cashier. Finally, someone familiar. I mean, he's young looking with brown curly hair and a stretched out collared shirt. And I don't think he knows me at all, but we make eye contact and it's pretty awkward. I head towards the candy aisle, soaking up every second of being out in public, of getting to watch someone else. Maybe someone else watching me. I grab a bag of M&Ms and head to the cashier. He rings them up and I pay with the extra change in my wallet. His eyes look so honest. So I take my time finding the 3 cents he needs, but when I take too long, he says forget about it and hands me the M&Ms anyway. And right then I debate whether I should just open the bag and offer him some, I don't know, like some kind of communion, some kind of interaction beyond the usual. But I take my M&Ms and leave, and as I get in the car, I grab a handful and start to chew. Definitely not my favorite candy. I put the rest of the M&Ms in the glove compartment along with all the other snacks from my trips to 7-Eleven. I don't want to go home.
I thought my third day of sobriety was the worst anyone could ever feel. I hadn't slept. I'd barely eaten. I couldn't keep down what I did eat. I mean, things got better, I guess. Sleeping and eating were still hard for the next few weeks. Now it's been 35 days. I've started feeling better the last couple of weeks. I mean, physically better. Emotionally, it's like, now that I've experienced the highest levels of dopamine possible, everything else is just nothing. Just okay at best. Maybe I can be okay with just okay. The exercise, healthy meals, self-reflection, meditation, everything they have me doing here, it's like they're trying to brainwash me. Like, this is what feeling good feels like. I know it's a good kind of brainwashing, but this isn't what feeling good feels like. This is just okay.
So I visited Mark on my way home from college. I hadn't seen him in a few months, but he was my best friend in high school. I met him and his roommate at some bar. Mark seemed a little frantic, but it was cool and we had a couple of drinks. Then Mark and I went to get some food. The place was closing right as we got there, so we just ate our burritos sitting in my car. Somehow, we got in some stupid argument, like over the radio or something. Maybe I turned it down, or one of us changed a station. I don't really know. Then he sort of pushed me, and I pushed him back. We tried to punch each other, but we had half-eaten burritos on our laps, so we couldn't really hit each other. We just spilled burrito all over the car. He got out, and I guess he just walked home. His roommate called me and said, "I don't know what's up with Mark, but you can still stay on our couch and you guys can talk it over in the morning." I was crying. I was like, no, I'm just gonna go home. So I just drove home. I don't know why I really hit him back, but why couldn't he just tell me what was going on? I thought we were close. He was a really nice guy. I'm sure he still is. We just don't really talk anymore.
My grandmother ate Raisin Bran every morning for 50 years. She carried it with her everywhere. She had a box at work, one of those mini boxes in her purse, and she'd even pack it in her suitcase on vacations. I kid you not, I remember looking for a carton of milk at the airport on one of her family vacations. People usually call her a creature of habit, and I'd say that was appropriate. Grandmamie died about a year ago. It's been hard because we were so close. And in her last couple years, she made it a point to have her only grandchild over for dinner every Sunday night. So now I hate Sundays. I just lock myself in my room. My parents say it's not what she'd want for me, but I don't think I ever want to stop. I guess that makes me a creature of habit, too.
When the roses speak, I pay attention. As long as we are able to be extravagant, we will be hugely and damply extravagant.
Then we will drop foil by foil to the ground.
This is our unalterable task, and we do it joyfully. And they went on.
Listen, the heart shackles are not as you think.
death, illness, pain, unrequited hope, not loneliness, but lassitude, rue, vainglory, fear, anxiety, selfishness.
Their fragrance all the while rising from their blind bodies. Making me spin with joy.